Okay.
Hello everyone, my name is Zhang Chao Li. Today I'm talk you about the money. Yeah, money is a very important thing in our life. Some persons think it's the most important thing, and some persons think it's not that important. So there has some group of people appeared in our world. One of them is generous, and another one is misery. As time goes by, the gap of rich and poor become bigger and bigger. Some people think the poor are misery because they don't have enough money. But in my opinion, the rich are more misery than the poor. First thing I want to see is that the misery in my speech is not a negative term. It's more like an attitude to the money. So don't get angry if I said that word. The reason why I think the rich is more misery have three reasons. The first one is because people expect too much to the rich people. And the second one is most of people think they are a poor person. And the third one is the experience of rich people of their childhood influence them. So first of all, generous or misery has no direct relationship to wealth. There are a lot of rich people donate big amount of money, but haven't got a lot of attention. On the another contrary, poor or normal person donate money, people thought they are general. In 2008, there has a very big earthquake disaster in Wenchuan, China. There has an old junkman donate 30,000 of Chinese yuan to the disaster area. Almost all of the newspaper reports this heartwarming story. At the same time, some of the pop stars start to do something for the disaster area, and Jay Zhou is one of the most famous, most popular singer in Taiwan. He donated 40,000 Chinese yuan to the disaster area. The public voice shows that people are not satisfied about this figure, but in general, 40,000 Chinese yuan is plenty of money. The reason why people think Jay Zhou is miserly because he is the most famous star. His income is much more than the old junkman, so he should donate more money. After this case, the network media come out and clarify the matter, said Jay Zhou donated 42 million Chinese yuan. This story at last has a good end. So the rich, as a group of people that publics focus on, was expected a lot by people. Their activities are magnified by publics. So when they do something small or not big enough, they become misery. Secondly, because most of people think they are poor, the poor pity poor person more. In French writer Balzac's Eugène Grandes, the Mr. Grandes is a very miserly man. He is very rich and don't want to give any money to other person. He discrimination poor people and try to earn more money. And in Moliere's The Miser is also a literature. Mr. Hempagan is a low-end shark. Beggar asks him for some small change. He gives him 10 pence with wincing. Those literatures tell us rich people are miserly and the poor person are pitiable. That is a kind of stereotype in psychology. A stereotype is a fixed, overgeneralized belief about a particular group or class of people. Because the rich is a small group of people in the world, most of people think they are a poor person. So the rich is more miserly than the poor because of the stereotype. At last but not least, the experience of rich people's childhood influenced them. The rich become miserly can also because of the influence of their childhood. Psychologists say that there are a number of other experiences that can play a major role in shaping children's development. The experiences that parents and other caregivers provide during the earliest year of the children's life can be some of the most crucial. That means the parents of baby are miserly and very care about money. When the child grew up, he will become miserly and he will become miserly. I have a friend who is very rich and his father is a businessman. Because of the business funds, his father needs to borrow loans. Even his parents earn a lot of money, they still very frugal. My friend is frugal too and a little bit miserly. He always said that I don't want to pay more because I also need money. So rich people are miserly because some experience they have. To conclusion, according to my speech, we can find that rich people are more miserly than poor people because people expect too much to the rich people, and most of people think they are a poor person, and the experience influences them a lot. But at last, I still hope everybody can be a generous people. In the book, Rich Dad and Poor Dad said that rich dads should tell their children, don't work for money. That means don't make money as your target when you do everything. Be a generous person. Thank you.